After collecting every can in Fallout 3, you guys seem to love the video idea. And so I thought I'd ask you, the viewers, on what I should collect next. And you guys voted to collect every Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle in New Vegas. Sorry, Muggy. We're going to be collecting all 1,406 of them. To the sealed bottles, to the empty, and even the irradiated ones. I've listed every single bottle location in an Excel sheet, and it's just a matter of time of picking them all up, even the ones that might be unobtainable. So join me as I become the biggest Sunset Sarsaparilla fanatic to see if it's actually possible to collect every single bottle in Fallout New Vegas.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
We wake up in Good Springs to the site of Old Doc Mitchell. I name myself an appropriate name for this playthrough and proceed to chant the same words that I've been hearing for the past 15 years, due to how many times I've done this intro. Better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
How'd I do?
You did shit! And after a few examinations, which doesn't matter at all, it was time to start our adventure in the town of Good Springs. But to keep tradition, I can't be looking for bottles without the right attire, and so I had to travel to the Sunset Sarsaparilla HQ, which by no surprise also holds the most amount of bottles in the game. So I'm going to make it my mission to go visit there. Oh, hello, Cazadors. You can't catch me, I'm too fast for you. Quick. Aha! Okay, we made some progress. We're not too far away now. Now, there's typically some death claws over here, but it looks like they haven't spawned in. Ah! Run, woman, run! Come on, get to Vault 19 or something. Okay, we're good. Let's catch our breath. We're halfway there already. How are we doing for health? I mean, we didn't suffer that much damage. That's pretty good. Let's see if they're gone now. Oh, well then. Don't mind me. Wouldn't it be really bad if they like somehow can climb down ladders? It won't happen because I said it wouldn't happen. Hello, gentlemen. Just don't mind me. Suckers. Hello, bounty gangers. Don't mind me. If you would like to help a damsel in distress, feel free to. Go on. They're still on me. Go on. I think he's dead. Let's go! My head kind of hurts. Where was it? Wasn't it like on this side, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. It was near the raiders. So I'm going to keep heading this way. Although this is straight up fiend territory. Man, those goggles do not fit you. Ow! Hey, NCR, how about you do something for a change, you know? Fallout New Vegas, everyone! He's coming, man. He's coming. I'm just gonna... Oh. Everything's just going really well for me right now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The factory. Now I just need to get to it. Oh, shit! After finally reaching the place, I now needed to find 25 star caps in order to get my Sunset Sarsaparilla outfit. I need Sunset Sarsaparilla. Give me all your Sunset Sars. Just gonna drink all these. There we go. We found the first one. Only 24 more to go. These do not count, by the way. I have a strong feeling this is going to take a little bit longer than anticipated. And thus begins the journey of getting the star caps. So we're not allowed to touch anything. It's just a bunch of empty bottles. Man, this sucks. Oh, come on. Dang it.
Hello.
You okay?
Better not try that again.
No worries. That my bad, man. After collecting as many as I could in a short space of time, I seem to have collected quite a few Sunset Sarsaparillas. However, I just know this won't be enough. And so I did an exploit which I kind of regret now, which you'll see later on. You see, every time that you open a bottle, there is a 5% chance of getting a star cap. But if you keep reloading and trying over and over again, you will eventually get one. And if you just do this over and over and over and over and over again, you'll eventually get the full 25. Though I thought this was quite unnecessary because I knew Malcolm Holmes would eventually approach me, and on his person he usually carries around 6 to 8 of them, so I stopped around 18 star caps. So all I had to do now was just wait for Malcolm to show up. He's still not here. I waited so long that I died of thirst. So with the failure of Malcolm not showing up, I travelled to Nipton, where you can find the couple fighting it out for the star cap necklace. This was again a massive disappointment because it only gave me 2 of them. I swear there was at least around 7 or 8 of them. Yeah! My plans are just completely falling apart, so I just drank a couple more bottles that I found, finally giving us 25 star caps to open up this safe. But hey, it looks really cool actually. Okay, so there is 219 empty bottles. On top of that, we've also got 4 full bottles. So I'm going to have to try and count this correctly because there's quite a lot in this location. So let's see what we can do. We've got 78. Okay. Okay, we're at the full weight capacity now. We have 125 bottles, which is a solid start. I am going to leave, and I'll come back once I've established a base. I thought that the Lucky 38 would be the perfect home, considering it's a nice location to be at, and well, it's the easiest player home you can get early in game. But to get there, I need 2,000 caps, which shouldn't be too difficult. Hit me. God dang it. I'll double down that. Yes. Okay, we're 1,500. Well, that's a really bad hand too. Okay. Double down. Nice. We need 100 caps. I think we can make that. All right, 2,000 caps. I could have just stolen like one of the weapons from the Silver Rush and sold it. Probably. All right, Mr. House. It's where we're gonna shove our junk. We'll shove it in here. So we've got 125 empty bottles and no normal bottles just yet. Back to the casino, and we're back to Sunset HQ.
Hey, you there. I have a mess.
Why, he can wait. I have bottles to collect, my good man. But we can continue our adventure. Ah. It's just one on top of the rubble. Oh, there's some jet. Oh, there's some more jet. We haven't gone to the storage room yet, which is where I'm hoping most of them are. Ooh. Okay, well, we can't access that. That's part of the mod that we do not need to access. So we're at 66. We're missing still quite a bit. I am a little bit worried about that, because that could mean that some of them will be in the 2 locked rooms that I can't access, which is the CEO's office and maybe the 50 star caps one. Because we don't have very hard lockpick, I think we should head off to our next location instead. Oh, there's a few here. Hang on. There we go. Let's head back to the strip. Let's do Mr. House's area. Let's put those in there. 194 is not a bad one. Take me to the casino. The Lucky 38 was pretty straightforward, considering that they are all nicely placed in the shelves. And all that's left to do now is to now pillage the rest of the casinos, hopefully leveling up to level 100 in lockpick so I can finish off the Sunset Sarsaparilla HQ. So let's head into the tops. The tops has 7 full ones and 29 empties, mainly in the theater. I am a little bit worried though, because I think it has to do with stealing. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we're level 4. Nice. We actually did need that so we can get our lockpick up. What in a goddamn? Okay, he just didn't recognize me. Okay. What are you looking at? Okay, I can see quite a few. Does it count as stealing? Does it count as stealing? Yes, it does. All right, well, we're gonna have to try and stealth this somehow. Can you like turn around? This is awkward. We're gonna need a stealth boy. We're gonna need something like that. I can't really remember where we can find one that quickly. The tops has the theater, the restaurant. It has a restaurant? I have never been here before. I have thousands of hours and I've never been here. Although I do see a very nice collection of Sunset Sarsaparillas. Oh, we need to get ambushed. What in a goddamn?
What in the goddamn?
I just need the presidential suite so we can get in and grab the... Oh, beautiful lighting. Anyways, looking for that one and only bottle. Boom. All right. We can mark that off. Nice place. Look at them reflections. Here we go.
That temper of yours. Do me a favor and...
Had enough.
What a lovely weapon. All right, well, we can leave now. Hey man, do you mind if I'm just see if I can push you, okay? No disrespect and all, but I need you to look somewhere else, if you know what I mean. Excellent. Appreciate it, man. Just a little bit too short to reach him. I have another idea. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Oh no, where's the 6th one? Where do they throw it? Am I 41 flavors as stupid as Benny said I am?
Ring a ding, baby.
Oh, ring a ding yourself. Yeah, I am 41 flavors as stupid, guys. Wait, there it is! No, that's an empty one! But that didn't work. This time I played it a little bit smarter by taking the bottles while hidden, including the empty bottles nearby. And then in the theater room, I had no other alternative. Okay, I think I got them all. Go, go, go! Go. How many do we have? 21. We're meant to have 29. I wonder if we're allowed to go back in. I'm happy to give you back those empty bottles. I do not need them. Okay, alright, okay. It's just a little bit of an overreaction, really, to be honest with you. There's more than I thought. So I finally found that there were more empty bottles sitting on one of these cabinets, and while grabbing them, I accidentally made another whoopsie. Dang it! Go, 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 go! I said, somebody please adore me. And then when I look up, the room was turned to gold. I'm pretty sure that's not the lyrics. We got 8. We got the 29. We got them all. Go! We can tick off the tops as being done now, which is excellent. The next stop was to a sunken crashed sunset truck found in Lake Mead. And interestingly, these bottles are unique, as they have a different ID name, unlike the other bottles. They call them no floats, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm rather close. Oh, no, 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 no. Now it's somewhere here. Oh, no. Oh. What a pose. Casino floor. I just realized I kind of look like, Woody. There's a snake in my boat. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty dang cool. Look at that beautiful scenery. It almost makes the 4 days of fixing the game and modding it to look like this worth it. Somewhat close to the roads, right? I like the fish are somehow swimming. They're swimming above the lake. Nice. Okay, this is a little bit too close. Is it closer to Camp Golf? Aha! No, it's here. So there should be 87, if I remember correctly. I would love to go and check, but it seems to crash my game every time I do it. All right, here we go. And so it began picking up all the empty bottles. Kind of cleaning up the lake up a little bit, you know, doing your bit for the environment. We've got 33 stars, that's pretty good. And we've got 71 empty bottles. I think there's 87. Oh no, I got stuck. Sorry, it might be 84. 84 sounds about right, because there's about 3 left over in other places. Awesome. Still waiting for Malcolm Holmes, by the way. Dude's still not shown up. I don't think I need to do the glitch anymore. I'm pretty close to getting all 50. So I'm just gonna see what happens. Come on, one more. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we got like 2 more. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. All right then, let's head on back. See, look, they're different bottles. How insane is that? Can you believe we're like quarter of the way done already? Oh, how time flies. The next location is the Ultralux. Now, as this was a fairly populated place for Sunset Sarsaparillas, I wanted to be a little bit more coordinated this time. So I'm going to start out with the easiest, being the bathhouse. Then it's to the suites, which I seem to run into a bit of a problem with. That requires a key. That's kind of worrying. It's got to be in there. It's either going to be in here or it's going to be in here. Well, looks like we're going to have to start the Ultralux mission. No worries. Let's just get the rest of them done. Then it was to the members only section and then to the kitchen. The kitchen has 18 empty bottles and 6 full bottles. I never realized how sinister the music is, or the ambience of the Ultralux kitchen. Why is it so disturbing? I know why, but I didn't recognize that. Ah, here they are. 18 empty bottles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, being detected.
What do you think you're doing?
I wonder if I can stealth kill him. Probably stealth kill him. Oh, I got him! Ah! This is it. So we're missing one more. It's 12, 13, 14. 35. Maths time. So it's 8 plus 9 plus 18 makes 35. Perfect. Actually, that might be helpful. We should wear this. Okay, we can wander around now. He's not even going to be curious about the body, eh? Well, that looks sinister. It's like I'm about to kill someone. Oh, the hat. All right, next is... I want to do the penthouse and I want to do the casino floor. But I can't do the casino floor because it's too busy. Where is the penthouse? The Ultralux penthouse? Oh, here's the penthouse. I got 75. We're in. So in the penthouse, there is 11 empty bottles and 4... Whoa. Ah! Who are you? And why do you have a gun? Gunderson's hired hand. I can't fight these guys. Just gonna run it. I'm just here for your bottles, man. It might be in that kitchen. 1, 2. Excuse me, gentlemen. Should be able to access the kitchen now. So 2, 1, 2, 3. I may have them all. I don't actually know. One quick look around. Never mind. Never mind. We should be alright. We should be able to survive this. So there's 4 full ones. 6, 7, 8. We're missing 3 empties. Ah, there's one. Alright, we're out of here. Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay. Penthouse completed. Oh, crap. Okay, we're out. We're out. They're not going to chase me outside. That would be insane. Oh, they broke my screen. Jerks. Okay, let's head on back in. You guys still mad at me? They don't seem mad.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Did you know I don't care? So I needed to do the Ultralux mission in order to open up that locked room. But interestingly, after speaking to Gunderson, I went to go speak to Mortimer and he actually told me his plans. This has never happened to me before. This is probably because I had really bad karma due to all the bottles I've been stealing. And so he told me his plan that he wanted to go eat the sun. And because I've never done this mission before, I just decided to go along with it.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you
Cheers! I love that he just told me all this. Just because I stole a couple of bottles. New Vegas. How have I forgot to search Benny's suite? I should probably go and do that. That gives me a bunch of XP. I need XP, so... Are they still mad at me? Yep. Yep. I'll come back another time. But I will soon discover that it is impossible to actually access that room. So I'm going to have to do that all over again. I've heard signs of a struggle in the Ultralux penthouse.
As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame.
Yeah.
If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
The hell I will.
Oh!
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential trivia hazard.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Peak humor from Securitrons, eh? Yeah, this is locked. Yep, they're both locked. I think we're gonna have to reload it, ladies and gentlemen. But that was cool. I like that. And so this time, I went to go speak to Marjorie to get some keys. And I finally got my bottle. With my mission achieved, I think I'm done here. Well, for now. How many empties? 3 empties. There's 2.
Come on.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo! I can't access it. No. It's not accessible. And you can't access these either. They're locked in place. Oh no, we're gonna need like explosives or something. And so failing to grab the last of the bottles, I just headed back to stash the bottles I do have. And then it was off to my next casino heist, the Gamoras. The Gamora has only 4 Sunset Sarsaparillas, mainly at the lower lobby. So, oh, let me just wipe that off. There we go. I assume this is the lower levels. Any on the shelves? Nope. Lower lobby. Ah, here it is. How did I not know about this place? You know, there's so many places I've just not explored. It's quite embarrassing, really. Anyways, there's apparently 3 Sunset Sarsaparillas. There's one here, and one here. Yep, that's all 3. Then we need 1 in the Gamora Suites. I'm gonna try that first. So apparently there is just 1. 1 and only. Hey, Glandon, have you got it? I'm looking for the lonely Sunset Sarsaparilla. Whoa, this is a weird spot. I'm not having any luck, though. How am I being detected? Detected by what? By who? Oh, I'm still dressed as a White Gloves member. Whoops. Let's take that off. Where's my bottle? How am I still being detected? By what? There we go. Okay, we've done that. The last one we're gonna have to steal. Oh! No! It was an accident! Excuse me, gentlemen. So I need to cause a bit of a ruckus. We've got them all. Let's get out of here. No one's gonna tell us off. Beautiful. That's Gamora done. Next stop to the top. Speak to Yes Man. Get some XP. Oh, they still hate me. Oh, they still hate me. My armor. My poor armor. There we go. What? No, 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 no. Oh, jeez. Ah. Hey, Yes Man. Hi, how's it going? No. No! I didn't know I was 1 shot dead. Yes, leveled up. Now I just need to get out of here. Let's do it. What are they doing? Why is there so many of them? I can't help myself. I can't help myself, guys. This has to happen. Okay. Okay. No. All right, let's get out of here. Hello, ladies. Whoa, let's get out of here. All right, so that's all sorted. We've done all the casinos, which is excellent news. Put lockpick up to 95 and put those bottles in. With all the casinos apart from the Ultralux completed, I just wanted to go and finish the Ultralux mission. It gives you a bunch of XP. Everyone's looking at me like I'm the weird ones. You're the ones with masks on your face. Like you're ashamed that you're about to eat someone, which means that I'll be able to get to lockpick 100. And then it was back to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory to grab more bottles. So 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 0, 1, 2. Bunch of caps. 9. Right. That was not as many as I hoped, to be honest. So we're still missing about 20. Yikes. I may actually have to use the GEC for the first time. Now the GEC is essentially a tool that allows you to make mods, but for my use, I actually use this to see where objects are, and if it can be found in the GEC, it should be found in the game. And as every object has an ID, I'm able to check every bottle location. Oh, no way! No way. Now, of course, we have to do this legitimately, so there will be no cheating in this run. And so I was able to climb onto this like metal thing and grab the 3 bottles on there. But what about these ones? Now you're gonna like this. I actually stacked the boxes to try and like create a platform. I thought it was quite a smart idea, and I was just able to get them. I had to do a couple of leaps of faith to grab the last 3, and then it was another big search to find the rest of them. After around 45 minutes, I eventually got every bottle in the Sunset HQ. Finally. And then it was back to the Ultralux where we needed to grab the bottles that were unobtainable. Luckily, I was able to grab them using the third person perspective. But unfortunately, the last bottle was with the casino guy, you know, the cashier. So I had to break the rules, which they didn't like at all. And I just grabbed all of them and got out of there. And now we have every single casino done. We can finally move on. With the large locations out of the way, I thought it was time to head back to the beginning area, more specifically, Prim. What I'm worried about though, is that there are bottles like around the sides and stuff. Why can't I just... Alright, okay. Like for example, there is a bottle right here. There's a bottle right here and over there. So I will pick those up. I just got to remember. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's sorted. Then around the side is a Prim home. And it should have one in there as well. Was there any in Nash's residence? Oh, can I fix this? You can't focus on that while you're in... Oh! I did not ask for a jump scare like that. Run the bypass. There we go. Where are you, buddy? We need to get you a Sunset Sarsaparilla texture. I'm going to see if I can mod that. Woo! You guys would think that my my control settings is absolutely diabolical, and that's because I'm left-handed. So I have like all the controls on the right-hand side of things, so like the arrow keys, the controls. So Sunset Sarsaparillas, yes, bottles. There should be 3 empties, 1 full. 3 empties and 1 full. Oh, it counts as stealing. Oh, I better drink these first. Whoops. That's not my problem. Come on, let's hope for another star cap. Yes, we got one more. One more to the pile. Okay. Prim's house has, I think, 1 bottle. Don't know which one. We're just gonna have to explore. Oh, this looks like one. Well, it's mine now. Oh, is that a star? I'm basically just gonna be a menace to society because I'm stealing bottles. Outrageous. All right, Bison Steve, there is 14 empty bottles here. Howdy. Ooh, okay, we're done here. Then it's off to the Mojave Outpost. You know, if Malcolm Holmes actually showed up like he was meant to, I would have been able to get into the Sunset, like, Sarsaparilla prize room. But he decided no, he didn't want to be part of my adventure. Like the one time you wanted him, and he doesn't show up. Cool, the sun is blazing, my goodness. Mojave Outpost Barracks. The Mojave Outpost Barracks has 19 full Sunset Sarsaparillas. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can see 9 here. Where's the last 10? God, they can eat and drink. That's actually really bad. That means they could steal them and completely ruin the entire thing. So we need to do this right now. Okay, so there's the empty bottle. I'm not sure where the rest of them are though. As I couldn't find the last, like, 9, I went to go and check the Gek. And apparently they were, like, right behind the bottles I was looking at. So I went to go check again, and they weren't there. So maybe the NCR guys drank them or something like that. So I went to go and check another save right at the beginning of the game, and they weren't there. I'm really not sure what happened here. This could be maybe a patch or a mod that might have broken this, but that seems very unlikely. If any of you guys know what happened here, I would love to know so I can avoid this in the future, but maybe the Gek has a different build, I'm not too sure. But it was definitely a strange one. But I picked up the bottles that I can pick up, and then I went off to a few other locations, such as the Nipton Pit Stop, and of course Nipton itself, which was relatively straightforward. I also checked the Nevada highway station as well, just because I was in the area. I've given Eddie a nice retexture now, so he looks a lot better. So the next stop is to a couple of really random locations. We're going to go to the Monte Carlo Suites, the Brewer Beer bootlegging, and then the RepCon test site. This should be light work. Hello, good sir. Worst gang ever. I'm also out of ammo. We just need to pick up 11 empty Sarsaparilla bottles. Okay. 1, 2, 9, 10. We got them all? Oh no, we've got them all. There you go. That was just me not being able to count because I seem to... brain needs work. I need to go to bed. Next location is, I think, not too far away from here. Isn't it like somewhere like here? Oh, it's been such a long time. Or is it like more up here? I think it's more up here. Ooh, we can go to West Side actually. There's none at the Thorn, I don't think. I wonder if the liquor store has some. They sure do. Okay, that's all done. I think that was it. I'm gonna go double check Miguel's shop. You never know. Why am I lost? Oh, here it is. Miguel's shop. I could look on my Excel sheet, but I'm improvising at the moment. There isn't any, so that's fine. So, oh, you got the West Side Co-op. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there definitely is. Oh, you've got a box as well. That will save me some time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, the empty bottles. You scammed me. All right, I'm out of here. I don't think anyone knows. Works for me. The bootlegging place. I wish I could remember. I think it's like up on a hill. Like, I just remember it being like around there. Aha, found it. There is a lot of Cazadors. Okay. That'll be all right, I think. Ah! I panicked. And I'm dead. We just need one more star cap and we can reveal the next weapon, which is probably in the thumbnail, so it's probably not a secret. All right. Come over here. Let's do that. 24%. Okay. Okay. The Brewer's Beer bootlegging has 11 empty bottles, which looks like it's just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And there's the last star cap. Lovely. That means if we're done, we can go to the Sunset Sarsaparilla place, give it to Festus. Festus? That's his name, right? Not Festa. No, that's from the Addams family. Done. Here we go. We will, of course, grab a badge. Take the caps. The Sunset Sarsaparilla Smasher. This is going to be our new melee weapon. And it also covers the entire screen. All right. I think we're out of here. I'll just take a couple of more of those. So what about that, like, other door? I know that goes towards another mod of mine, but it just says I need a key. But I have no idea where that key is. So that's helpful. The next stop was going to be the RepCon test site. And I decided to take the official route for this one just so I can stop by a few other locations. I really wished I worked out how to stop the pop-ins, but I really could not find a way. Like, ow! Oh, hey, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, Eddie. Never mind, he doesn't need me. Novak. I'm pretty sure Novak actually has some. In fact, need some medical supplies. Nobark has some. No, he likes Nuka-Cola. Never mind. That's his obsession. I will come back to Novak. They're a whole different thing. They've got a few in, like, random homes and stuff, if I remember correctly. I'm just going to focus on the RepCon office. Man, I wish it wasn't so bulky. I mean, look at it. It looks terrible. Now I'm going to save you a bunch of time, because did you notice that I said RepCon office instead of the RepCon test site? Well, that's because I read the Excel sheet wrong. There isn't actually any bottles at the RepCon test site. It's all at the RepCon HQ. So that was an hour wasted. Okay, we need to go there. Right down there. I mean, the RepCon office top floor. that means we're going to have to move our way up. So we actually need the top floor. There are bottles here. There's more bottles here. There is a lot of microfusion cells. It might actually be worth using an energy weapon for a while. We're not bound to just our weapons, so chunky. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was 3, 4. 3 more to find. Okay, well, there's only 7, 8. That's one of the ones we need to keep. Still on 8. We still need 2 more. 9 and 10. Okay, so the second floor has 5 empty bottles. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I did not know that happened. Oh, well then. Oh, well then. 1, 2, 3. That's the exit. Out of my way. Go, Eddie, go. What would I do without him? 4, 5. We got it. That's a big key card. All right, next location is the main floor with 5 as well, and 2. Oh, hey guys. Main floor. We got it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the 2. We're missing 1. We're just missing 1. Robot Wars over here. Wait. It might be in here. Okay. It's getting a little bit leery. My poor screen. I just need to find 1 more. And I can't do that if I'm getting shot at. I'm definitely missing 1. Somewhere. Oh, this is bad, man. Wait, don't I have a pulse grenade or something? I'm going in. I need my bottles. Out of my way. Did I really need a close-up there? I did not need a close-up there. Why did it save here? Maybe I've already picked it up? I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave. Maybe I picked it up. Maybe I'm just panicking. So I couldn't count correctly. Okay, how many do we have? We have 52. I mean, that's not bad. Let's go back and count up and mark off what we have. Eye roller sweet. Now, by nobody's surprise, I did actually miss a couple of bottles. One being in the Repcon facility, which had some really strange issue, like there's no shelf here. That means there's no bottle here. I have no idea why a shelf is completely missing. Again, it's probably similar to the Mojave Outpost situation, but yeah, 1 bottle is unobtainable in that location. I also missed a couple of bottles in Westside as well, so I went back to go and get that. And now we're all up to date again. But that took like 3 to 4 hours out of my life. That was great. What I do for entertainment, you guys. Is this entertainment? Are you guys still watching? Am I just talking to myself? Anyways, I wanted to do a few more locations while I'm at it, which included the 188 trading post. And then it was off to Boulder City inside the saloon. And because this guy never turns around, it took a while to steal them all. But you're never going to believe what happened next. The man, the myth, the legend, Malcolm Holmes has arrived. A little bit too late, Malcolm. And then it was off to Camp Gulf, where there was quite a few bottles within the tents outside. And within the Camp Gulf building itself. It looked like this guy had a whale of a time just demolishing a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparillas. Then it was off to that Aerotech place that no one cares about to grab a couple of bottles from there. The Big Ant place had a lot of bottles behind someone's office desk. They obviously were a little bit obsessed over it. And then it was off to the School of Impersonation in Freeside, where the Kings had quite a few bottles laying around. Hope they didn't mind me stealing all their Sunset Sarsaparillas. While I'm at Freeside, I might as well grab the only one at the Mormon Fort. And then, lastly, it is off to Hoover Dam. Now, this place is massive, but luckily, majority of the bottles were found in one location, which was a godsend. But unfortunately, there were quite a few still to pick up. And it took about an hour looking around, checking all the little shelves and tables and Just so much empty space here. It feels like a massive unfinished project from Obsidian. But eventually I did find it all the way at the end of Hoover Dam. And now we nearly have 50% of the bottles completed. So I've counted all the bottles to make sure I've done it right, because I kind of gaslit myself to think that I did something wrong, but I haven't. It's all well and good so far. And so we are going to go to the cap counterfeiting shack. Main reason is that it has 11 bottles there. So I definitely need to go there. And then it is off to some other locations, which I'm really not looking forward to. And I still need to fix my armor. Tell you what, I think old lady Gibson fixes armor or trades, and I don't know. I'm just going to go check her out. She's just down the road here. Hey, can you fix my armor? Yes, perfect. Oh, there's bottles here. Let me just check my glorious spreadsheet. Is that a star cap? I didn't even know that. It has 4 empty bottles, and it's right here. I need the bottles. You don't understand. Appreciate you fixing my armor, though. Oh, she has a... I didn't know she had a unique weapon. The big boomer. Oh, she is a bit of a boomer, so... I mean, it's a really nice weapon. It's a little bit broken. Next stop is to that place, the counterfeit shack. I'll be real, I can't really remember where it is. I just remember it being, like, around here. I'm just gonna run this way. Oh, we got the wind farm. I guess we can deal with that. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the cazadors, though. We'll be fine. Don't bother them, they won't bother me. That's how it goes. All right. Shack has 1, 2, 3, and 1. I was totally wrong. It is not anywhere here. It's like all the way up here. Okay, we're looking for a shack. We're looking for a shack. Ah, that looks like a shack. Nice bugs. Leave me alone. Oh! 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 That was pure skill. Forget about that place. We do need to go here. Get away from the cazadors. The Gypsum Quarry Office. Ooh, there's quite a few of them. I mean, they can't see me, right? I'm sneaking. Like, I'm not bothering them, so they shouldn't bother me. And I just need to go there, right there. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, no. Ah! I'm okay. No! No, I'm not okay. I just... Oh! Hopefully it doesn't spawn in now. Ah, well. That's out the window. Good luck, Eddie. I'll be real, we're kind of having a bit of a small disaster here. Although, I hope that the cap shack will be fixed now. It had some sort of like weird issue with the loading in. There you go. We're all good. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that was easy. Cool. We can mark that off. Might just sleep here till the morning. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, I did not expect a bunch of Night Stalkers to show up. But it's a nice distraction. Oh! 3 bottles. 3 bottles. Get out of my way. There it is. 3 bottles. Don't move. Okay. We're all okay. We're all friends here. Where is it? Where is it? Eddie, you good? I don't see it. I can hear it though. Screw this. Go, go, go. I'm out of here. Thanks, Eddie. Oh, bring it on. Oh, that did not last long. Go big or go home. Yeah! This weapon's pretty good. Okay, next stop is the Grub and Gulp, which if I remember correctly is down here. The Grub and Gulp has 3, and I can see 1 right here. Oh, they're all here. 1, 2. Oh, star cap. 3. That's nice and easy. Next location is the Hunter's Farm. We went past this earlier on. There is 14 empty bottles in here, and they're all right here. Boom. Nice and easy again. This one isn't gonna be as easy. We need to go into the gun runners, and that's gonna be quite difficult when there's a bunch of guards everywhere. So I'm gonna use a stealth boy. We're just gonna see how things go. We are hidden. Okay, we're in. We're in. There are 3 empty bottles in here. I just don't know where. I'm hoping it's not in the other room. We can't turn on our lights because it will attract attention. I'm not having any luck at the moment. I wonder. Huh? It just disappeared. Let's try this.
Holy shit!
That worked. I'm not really sure why I did that. Aha. 1, 2. Oh, come on. No. Oh. Ah, 3. Let her pass. I like how they just not bothered that he's here. Well, I'm out of the stealth boy. Gonna see if I can just casually leave. Looks like we're all good. No guard in sight. Mission successful. I think now we should head towards the NCRCF. I think we're neutral with the powder gangers. I'm hoping. Like, as long as we don't bother them, it should be good. NCRCF. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. I mean, I can get this to 100. Might as well. Robotics expert.
Hey there, girly. You here to party with the powder gangers?
Oh, yeah. We've got the NCRCF administration with 5 bottles. We've got the NCR Prison Cell Block A with 5 bottles, and NCR Visitor Center, which I assume is this one, with 6 bottles. And if this counts as stealing, I'm going to lose it because that's so stupid. Yep, it counts. And now I'm vilified. Just wanted to collect bottles. I don't think I can even hide it. You know what? I think what's best is just collect the other ones first. Ah, cell block A. This one shouldn't be too difficult because there's literally just like 2 people in here. Ah, they're in here. Oh, it counts as stealing. This is ridiculous. 5. Okay. Cell block A is done. Visitor center and then administration is over here. I'm looking for bottles. Have you seen any? Ah, there's one. There's 2. I don't think people appreciate killing the leader.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Maybe you are. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, I could have stealth boyed it and everything, but who could really be asked? Where is it? We're looking for 3 more, and it's... I'm not having any much luck here. Ah, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Get over here. Yo! What's up, man? How's it going? Do, 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 do. Probably didn't have to do that, but oh well. 1, 4, and 5, and 6, of course. And now we're out of space. Sweet. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Man, what is next on the list? Camp Guardian. Now, Camp Guardian, I think, is over here. That might be worth doing. You know, I think I said it in the previous tin can video, but I really should live stream this. It would be nice to have some company instead of having to talk to myself. What is this place? This is the Bitter Springs Recreational Area. This might actually have a few bottles. It definitely does. We've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. All right, let's continue our journey. I made my way to Camp Guardian and Guardian Peak. where I was approached by a lot of wildlife. Now, something about these two locations, there is actually quite a lot of exterior locations within the Excel sheet. So I had to make sure I didn't mess around with where exactly the grids are. So I kept it easy and just did the ones that were in Guardian Peak, at the top with the camp. Oh, hello there. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's a full. Well, we know all the full ones are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're missing one empty one. Not having much luck here. I mean, it really depends on what is considered like Guardian Peak. I'm gonna leave here. This is gonna be a nightmare later on. Roller sweet. I updated the spreadsheet because if I don't, I will get completely lost. And then my plan is to do all the boring locations. This included the Atomic Wrangler. Really wasn't that interesting, although I did discover the upstairs, which I've never been to. Next was Camp Bacaran with all the other junk in the corner of the airport. The Crimson Caravan had one, the El Rey Motel, and Novak, which had quite a few in some random locations. Also, I did this little mini quest about the bighorners dying, and apparently it was caused by this Nightkin. And I just dealt with that because I just felt like a good person today. And I just realized I just said that because I did this.
You dirty coward!
She just wouldn't let me take her bottles. Then it was off to a few random locations. And then back to Good Springs, where I had to check out a couple of homes hoarding a couple of bottles. Then I went to Field Shack, and that is when everything changed. When I found Sierra, the Sierra from Fallout 3.
Okay, I guess I'll make this quick then. Do you have time to help a girl out? I'm trying to track down a grand prize from a place called Nukaland. Do you think you could help me?
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I may have recorded it and put it onto my Patreon for free, so make sure to check that out.
You seem nice and all, but we've just met. I'm gonna sit this one out if that's okay with you.
I then headed back and updated the spreadsheet. Why do I have 29 water bottles? It's a bit random. Now there is a location that we do need to go to, which is, well, rather dangerous, and that is Black Mountain. Maybe it's not the best idea to go to this place when my armor is basically broken, but we really need those bottles. And unfortunately, the bottles are found in the storage unit. And if you guys know where the storage unit is, it's all the way up to the top. Right up there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, what? Two incinerators. Aren't I a lucky one? Alright, yeah, this gun's glitched. Whoops. And it takes ages to reload. You doing alright there, buddy? Seem to be in a bit of... Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, we've got the plasma gun. That took much longer than it should. Ah. I gotta reload. Oh, he's dead. He got caught on fire. Got him. I think this gun's gonna be my best friend at the moment. Hey Eddie, how you doing? Okay, let's wait till daytime. Now we can see where we're going. We'll take a shortcut. I did just remember that I have no stim packs. I'm sure I'll do fine. I'll be alright. Panic. Panic. How you doing, Eddie? My poor armor. Oh, dang it, I gotta reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice. Hello, hello. Storage room. Nice. All right. So in here, there is 5 empty bottles somewhere. Hey, not bad. Not a bad start. Sure, follow me. Well, we'll see if the super mutants attack us. Anyways, I need to look for this last bottle. Aha! I just missed it because I'm a little bit blind. Perfect! I gotta go deal with a super mutant.
Don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger.
You're welcome. Hey, we got some good karma too. And a level up. I mean, we did miss the unique missile launcher, but, you know, I'm not crying about it. Super Slam. All melee weapons, except thrown and unarmed attacks, have a chance of knocking your target down. That's cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, let's go and say hello to Raul. Can you repair my stuff? Oh, you beautiful man. 1,200. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Raul. See you later. I don't need him. I mean, I would love him to come along in my journeys, but why would I need to? We're nearly done. All right, next location is Cottonwood Cove. Oh, it's a bit of a distance. We can see Camp Searchlight, which we do need to go to. I'm quite tempted to go now, actually. Yeah, let's go to Cottonwood Cove now. I look ridiculous. Because inside, there are some unique Sunset Sarsaparillas inside Camp Searchlight Fire Station. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, guys, you're coming real close. Oh, we're about to see a battle. Look at them charge in like that. And now we know why the Legion will lose.
Hang on there, Shroud. We want to steer clear of this place.
I need to get to the fire station. Fire station, fire station. Here we go, fire station. Wow, the recoil is insane. This is a great weapon. Oh, the radiation is really bad in here. 5. Oh, we need a key. I can't remember where the key is. Yeah, we don't have enough Radaway. I forgot how to get in. Ugh! Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Let them fight it out while I reload. Okay. Why is it 11 in here? I didn't realize how bad it was. Can you stop reloading? Gotta get out of here. Oh, it might be alright. Probably a good idea to see a doctor. Doctor. I'm glowing like a ghoul.
You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
Funny. Back at Camp Searchlight, Logan has the key, right? So I will just shoot him in the head or loot. I guess you can loot it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Logan doesn't have it? Excuse me, Logan, I just need to reload. There it is. And the police station. That's cool. Can't remember what was in the fire station, apart from like a little store. Yo! I just need to get in here. Need some Rad-X up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 2 empty bottles. Here it is. This is what we needed. All right, we're done. Whoa, that's a lot of irradiated potatoes. I want all the water. Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't check last area. This area. Forget it. Let's get out of it. Out of my way. Thank you. We don't need to deal with that. Not today. Not ever. Come on, we need to get out of it. Run. We've done Camp Searchlight. Feels good. Feels good, man. All right. Next stop is... we do need to still go to Cottonwood Cove. I quickly stopped at the Coyote Mines as there were a couple of bottles there. And then it was off to Cottonwood Cove. I admired the view for a little bit, and then I got to work cleaning up the place. Now, Cottonwood Cove wasn't really an issue, but what was an issue was that I couldn't find a certain location. there is an ID named Cottonwood Cove Building 01, and I looked everywhere for this place. So I checked the GEC, and it looks like it's one of these lodges, except they're not accessible. And so I used my backup plan, which is to use the console commands, and lo and behold, we are here. This is not a real location. It's not real. This is like uncut content. Well, now I know it's not. It looks like a player home, you know? Well, there's the bottles. I'm not going to take them because this is not an accessible area. Yeah, there's like even a place to sleep. This is not a real place. Bro, that's insane. Is there an O2? There's no O2. That's interesting. All right, let's get out of here. I bet it's like one of these buildings here that you can't access. Ah, yes. Cottonwood Cove Building 01 appears only in the game files of Fallout New Vegas. I mean, that's fine. That's pretty cool. We can mark that off then. So we have all of them at Cottonwood Cove. Nice. While I'm in the area, I popped by the vacation rentals below. I do think it's kind of funny that the lake lurks can't hurt you while they're swimming. Now, next is to the Tumbleweed Ranch.
I kind of like being a farmer.
Well, I'm very happy for you, man. You know, you gotta make the most out of the wasteland. Tumbleweed Ranch, just past that Cazador. Definitely one of the best looking weapons in the game. Oh look, we can see the aliens all the way down there. Should we say hello to them? Yeah, let's say hello. I would laugh so hard if I just randomly get incinerated in one shot or something. That definitely won't happen. My cowboy armor is just too strong. Oh, I gotta reload, lads. Neo right now. Neo. The holy hand grenade. Yes. Have fun. Wow, he lived. You are gonna be in my new intro, buddy. Tumbleweed. There is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next stop was to the train station that's near Nellis Air Force Base. I'm just gonna say it right here. Didn't go too well. It does require a 100 lockpick to enter this place, but luckily we got that really early on in game, so I was able to pick up a bunch of empty bottles here. And while we're here, we might as well meet the boomers themselves, because they also have a bunch of bottles in a few of their buildings. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, you know what to do. I was thinking of making something for Fallout 4, but there's kind of an issue where loot respawns in that game. If I can find a way where that doesn't happen, I'm very happy to do another challenge like this for Fallout 4. I had to use a stealth boy to steal a couple of bottles because there was just way too many people in here. Then I wanted to go to the Great Khan Armory because they seem to have drank a bunch of bottles while protecting their weaponry. Though I'm pretty sure this guy was like straight up staring at me while I was taking it. It was a little bit awkward. Lastly, it was to Boulder City, because the Great Khans are holding up a building containing a couple of bottles inside. Oh, it doesn't count as stealing. All right. So there's 3, 1. So we're missing 3 more. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Now I'm going to hit you over the head.
What the hell?
Well, it's mine now. Then it was back home to bank those bottles and to mark off some locations from the spreadsheet. Oh no. So it appears that I have miscalculated a couple of bottles. So I had to check back at all the footage again and make sure that I actually had every single bottle that I've marked off as completed. And after 3 hours of checking and going back to previous locations, I finally found the culprit. It was at the vacation rentals place, where there were a couple of bottles in a little shelf. But anyways, there's only a few interior locations left over, including the rest stop and the place that the NCR really hates you to be around. And then it's really just a few of the miscellaneous locations like the Colville Bay. Nelson. There are a couple at Forlorn Hope, Cannibal Johnson's Cave. He didn't want to party with me, so I had to kind of do that. And then the home of the one and only Fisto. I did forget a couple in Novak, so I had to go back there. Sloan was another location I needed to go back to. And then lastly, it was to a couple of random homes found just outside of Freeside. By the way, this lady was rude to me, so that's why I did this. I'm not a horrible person. I just believe in justice, okay? Now then, the next location we are going is somewhere I'm not particularly happy about going, and it's to the Silver Peak Mine, which is found up here, where one of the most dangerous enemies are in the game. And I, for one, am not going to look forward to this. I'm hoping that the bottles are literally just at the entrance so I can go home, because that would be great, and not with the legendary Cazador, because that would suck. And while we're here as well, I might as well go to Jacobstown, as there is, I think, literally just one bottle found in a home. So that's going to happen as well. Wait, this is Ruby Hill Mine. We don't want this. Is it this one? Excuse me, you lovely, beautiful creatures. Wait, hang on. 1, 2. We just need one more. We don't have to go in, Veronica. We don't have to actually go in. Well, that's just cheered me up because I really didn't want to have to go in there. So the next stop is to Jacobstown to go and find that lonely bottle. Because while we're here, right, we might as well pick it up. So I think it's in one of these homes, not actually in the lodge. And it's found somewhere. Maybe not this one. Of course, this one's locked. Bet it's this one too. It is not in this one. Okay, a little bit odd. I can imagine it being in this one then. Ah, this looks promising. And there you go. You know, I didn't actually know how many star caps there were. If I knew, I wouldn't have done the glitch. Like, I promise you guys, like, I would have done it legitimately. But it didn't really matter at the end of the day because there was no bottles in the place. But I guess it's nice to know. And we're done here. Well, we don't need to be around here anymore. The next location is going to be... we need to go to the Prospector's Den. And that is found, if I remember correctly, like here? That feels about right. You know, I'm going to look back on this and go, how on earth am I going to make this entertaining? I am literally collecting bottles. And unlike Fallout 3, where the tin cans were literally in walls and random locations, it seems that Obsidian actually placed them correctly, except for the Repcon HQ. That was a bit odd. Maybe it's one of my mods. I'm curious to know about the DLCs though, because that might change a little bit, because they did have to rush those out a little bit more. We're coming up to the Prospector's Den. Hello, hello. That does feel kind of satisfying. Tell you what, there is something I've always wanted to do in this game, and that is to collect every single one of the cards. I think you can get like a full set, but I've just never done it. See, like all these cards, I wish I could collect them all. I wouldn't even know where to start on that one. Okay, I can see 4 bottles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many are here? Oh, just 4. We're done. I love this place. Nice little location. Okay, next location is Searchlight Mine. We're whizzing through these. Howdy. Joshua Graham lives. I did not know that was there. We've got a couple of ghouls. They're actually a lot stronger than I thought they were. Well, at least I got the Reaver. Oh, there's 2 of them. Not anymore. Reloaded a couple of times. Right, we got to be quick on this one. I'm actually not sure how many there are, but I'll take these 2. Ooh. Okay, radiation's getting a bit spicy here. Let's get out of here. All right. Well, that's all done. Yeah, we've literally got 4 more locations and we're all sorted. We're all set. Okay, they're a little bit stronger than I thought they were. Go on, Veronica. Ow. Ah. They're much stronger than I remember. Well, let's get our bottles again. So, next location is the the grey. We need to go to the grey, which is found like around here. And my apologies, guys. It's going to be rather boring. Nothing really is going to happen with these. While I collect a couple more bottles, I just thought I'd tell you guys a little idea that I had that I hope one day I could potentially do. And this is where I'll need your help. Fallout New Vegas means a lot to me. It was my childhood. It is probably my top 3 best games of all time. And what I wanted to do was one day go to the Mojave myself and experience places like Good Springs in real life and really see where all this work and passion came to making this game. But I only promised myself I would do this once I hit a YouTube milestone. And typically that is around 100,000 subscribers because, you know, you get that little plaque and everything. If I ever reach that goal, I will make a vlog of me traveling, going to the Pioneer Saloon and exploring the Mojave and maybe even go to Vegas. I've never gone. I live in the suburbs in a place no one cares about. It would be such an experience. And if you guys can help me with that, that would be absolutely amazing. But anyways, bottles. We have nearly finished all the interiors. All that's left now is the vaults. So just before I start doing the exteriors, I do need to finish the vaults. It should be pretty straightforward except for Vault 3. I would say Vault 3 is going to be a bit of a problem, but as long as I don't cause problems, we should be all good. So I'm going to start with Vault 21, as we are right here. Hello, Sarah. I'm going to have to take this. I'm going to have to confiscate this, okay? Hope you don't mind. No! No, don't do it! Veronica, don't do it! Quick, 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 put my weapon away! What have you done? I'm hoping that I'm not going to just get shot at, because I didn't do anything. Are you finished with that, madam? Because I do need to take it away for recycling purposes. Thank you very much. Damn, you looking... Oh.
You can walk around here like nothing's happened.
What have I done? And I have to give you 200 caps. No. Get out of my face. Who do they think they are? Don't hurt the drunk guy. He's not harming anyone. Audacity, man.
Please enjoy the casino.
I will. Thank you, Securitrons. Some people... What? No! Let's just get out of here. Whatever vault is here. Vault 19. 1. Red. Might be worth just grabbing this one. Oh, leveled up. Nice. Oh, hey there. Vault 19 was actually quite straightforward. However, I couldn't find like 1 or 2 of them. Turns out it was behind the sofa. That was quite sneaky, I'm not gonna lie. So we just need to find the one behind this sofa, right? Here it is. Outrageous, man. I really hoped there was no bottles in Vault 22. It's the most frustrating place. However, it is in just one location, luckily, and it's in the common area. Oh, hey. Oh, that was cool. I kind of feel bad now. As we all know, Vault 22 absolutely sucks, but to be honest, it could have been worse. Because most of the bottles were in this cafeteria, so I'm not complaining here. Next was Vault 11, which was surprisingly, again, quite straightforward. And I didn't even need to go to the Overseer's area or anything like that. Now, there was one I couldn't find, and it took me quite a long time, but I did find it eventually on like a bookshelf or something. Overall, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10 difficulty. The one I'm looking forward to the most is Vault 3. Oh, it's raining. Am I supposed to be doing that? Look at that. Bend! I am here for your empty bottles. Yes, I am. I am here for your empty bottles. Sorry, Fiend, I gotta reload. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I'm low on health. You know, wow, I'm bloody. Let's just,
Probably die of nothing.
all right, I'm just gonna take some Psycho. I'm gonna take some Rebound. I'm gonna take some Steady. Wow, I'm just doing everything. I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. I'm gonna take some Radaway. I'm gonna take some Nuka-Cola Victory. Take some Medics. Take some Jet. Take some Healing Powder. Take some Gumdrops. Potatoes. Oh, and some Buff Out, of course. And after all that, I didn't lose any addiction. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Only I can eat my own spleen. Well, that was annoying. I did all of that for no reason. This is all your fault. 19, 24 empties. Why have we only got 23? My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I have just realized there's actually 2 areas we need to grab all these. We need to go to the living quarters. Sorry, Veronica. So we need the living quarters. Ooh, wasn't that nice of them? They put them all away. They actually put all these Look at it. It's very good. They're not always so chaotic. 1, 2, 3. And it ended off on a happy note. Whoa! Hello, Michael. What was so gonna... Why did my mind just went straight to Saw? Just... Hello, Michael. I want to play a game. We have finally done every single interior in New Vegas. Yay! But now we have to do the exteriors. This means that they are in a certain location and coordinate. And that is how I'm going to be able to find these bottles. Luckily, a lot of them have names, but there are a couple without, so it might be a little bit of a challenge to find them. Now, my journey of collecting all these bottles isn't, well, too exciting. But tell you what, being chased by some fire geckos wasn't fun. On top of Deathclaws, like they joined up as a team to come and attack me. Luckily, they both realized they hated each other, so I was able to escape. That was a wild ride. I had to use a stealth boy to get the rest of them because in no way am I going to deal with a bunch of Deathclaws. Not today. But the rest of them were quite straightforward. Most of the time was being used just trying to get to these places. And some of them were in really random spots. Like, who remembers the Snyder's Prospector place? Like, no one. Also, did they ever confirm that the wrecked Highwayman did belong to the Chosen One? Or was that just a bit of lore that we've all just made up? I'm sure someone out there will tell me. And so I was able to pick up 57 bottles during this trip. Which isn't a bad start for the exteriors. So all we got left now is the random exteriors. So we're back at the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. We are looking for 1 full and 5 empties. I assume it's these. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, and 1. Well, that was easy. Next is around Boulder City Lake and on bench. That's all I've got on my notes. I think it's this way. I think it was near the Legion camp. Yes, this is it. So we're looking for a bench. Here we go. So we're looking for 2 empty bottles, which I think is right here. Nope. There they are. 1 and 2. Happy days. Wait, there's more. Oh no, there's more. Oh, this is 2-9. Okay, so right next to it, there's apparently 11 of them. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. Where's the 11th one? Am I just blind? Am I just missing one? Are we going to have our first clipped bottle? Now that would be interesting. Ah, found it. For a second there, I thought Obsidian did some shortcuts, but not with the bottles, apparently. Next is Prim Start Bridge. And I know exactly where that is. Have I taken it? I think I've taken it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, please tell me I didn't take it. Please, no. Oh, thank goodness it's here. Okay, we're okay. We're all good. We're okay. Wait, there's a start bridge and then there's a normal bridge. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. This is a disaster, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. I think I've picked it up already. Unless, of course, it's fallen somewhere because of, like, the mines or something. I'm just gonna save it. And I'm gonna look back on the footage and see if I can find where I last picked those up. It would probably be when we went to Prim last time. I can't imagine it being any other time. SS bottle empty is what we need. I don't know why it's crashing so much, but I can see 3 bottles. Not only did I forget about the 3 bottles that I collected at Prim way at the beginning of the playthrough, but also there is another location with 3 bottles in. And I probably got mixed up, and now I believe I messed up the entire run. Brilliant, isn't it? That's bad. You guys have no idea how bad that is. I'm gonna have to go through all the footage and count individually every single location again, because I've clearly missed 3 Sunset Sarsaparillas somewhere. I'm gonna just focus. I'm just going to continue on and grab as many as I can, and we'll deal with that at the end. So, Good Springs Cemetery. Good Springs Cemetery. I am not a happy chappy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's clearly more than 6. I'm just gonna grab 6. Just gotta remember there's another one here. If you guys ever wonder why I don't upload very often, it's mainly because I am spending 2 to 3 weeks collecting irrelevant objects just to say I am the first person in the world to collect them all. And then I spend the rest of the time editing the video, making sure that it's entertaining enough. And most of it is just cutting out all the weird stutters that I do and the weird takes that I have when I'm playing. It's not good, man. It's bottles. Back to bottles. We have basically finished every single exterior except for 2 more locations. Wait, one says the Sloan's sandbags. We need to go to Sloan. Hang on. Sloan sandbags. I'm guessing this counts as stealing. Well, either way, we didn't get caught, so it's fine. The next is the train yard leading to the NCRCF. That's exactly where I went to last time, which was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Now all the rest of them are at the NCRCF, except for one that says Burnt Out Homes in South Vegas. Don't you hey me. Who are you? Okay, they've made it really difficult by splitting all the little grids up, so they're usually in these corners. A lot of brooms in here. Why is there so many, like, brooms? Ah, here's one. Okay, 1. There is apparently 8. There's 8 in this little courtyard. 6, 5, 4, 3. So let's go back on ourselves. Well, I think I've looked everywhere. I don't think it's around the edges anymore. We're still missing 3. Oh! 2, 1. What? 1. We're missing 1. Just 1 more, and we're out of here. Give it one look, 1 more hard look, you know? 1 more hard look. Aha! Found it. Woo! We have finished everything apart from the burnt out homes in South Vegas. I have no idea what that means, but South Vegas. Okay, I've come back to the Sunset Sarsaparilla place because there is a bunch of burnt out homes here. I mean, it's not really burnt out. Oh, no, these are kind of burnt out. Now, it could be anywhere here. It just says burnt out home. I'm hoping it's just on like a bench or something. Ah, it's just standing in. Okay. You know what, Obsidian? You guys are alright. You guys are alright. We have done every single bottle in New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Except for 3 that are apparently somewhere else. Guess what I'll be spending a few hours doing?
High roller sweet.
At roller sweet, giving us a grand total of 137,905. We're nearly done. Well, now we just got to do the DLCs and find the last 3. I'm going to try and find the last 3. God help me. I did actually forget one at Good Spring Cemetery, and then I spent the whole Saturday afternoon looking for the last 3 bottles, where I would find out that they are indeed still in Prim, where I picked up the bottles way early on. That was really confusing, okay? Like, that really boggled my mind. But it's over now. It's over. Well, it's not. Okay, so apparently Dead Money has 0 Sunset Sarsaparillas, if you can believe that. So we are going to do Honest Hearts next, which, by the way, only has 16 Sarsaparilla bottles, 14 of them being the empty ones. This should take me like 30 minutes, maybe. I do need to find the locations, I guess, but yeah, it's as easy as that. Let's go. Well, it's beautiful weather. Where's the rest of the guards? Oh no, they're over there. I see. Whee! Nice, keep Star alive. That wasn't a shot? Nah, there's got to be a way to keep them alive. So he dies regardless because of how quick that is. No! Oh, it blocks the bullet. Turns out that it's completely scripted and there's nothing you can do about it to save these people. So I just moved on to find Follow's Chalk, and he takes me to the first location, which had a couple of bottles here and there. I just need to remember that I picked them up. Next is to talk to Joshua Graham. As much as I love you, Joshua Graham, I'm gonna shoot you in the face, if you don't mind. Oh. Yo! Bro took a whole drum to the face. You know what he wouldn't survive? I mean, it's quite ironic, really. There we go. Now that's a death. That was cool. Weapon binding ritual. Heal perception and limb damage. Restore limb condition. Melee damage. That was the coolest animation ever. Can I do it again? No, I can't do it again. Oh, hello everyone. Whoa, that scream. These guys are actually stronger than I thought they were. Okay, we'll deal with Joshua afterwards. Let's get all the bottles first. Search the ruins for the scout bus and compass. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. The fishing lodge general store is exactly where we need to go. There should be some bottles around here. Here we go. Here's one. It just says 2. Huh? Ow. Oh, come on. Just gonna take this bottle. There's 1, 2, 3. It's stuck in the rock. I'm looking for 2 more now. 2 more. What? Oh, you got out. So I should have 6, right? Do I have 6 or 5? I have 6, yeah. I think I've saved it. So if the worst comes to worst, I'll come back here. Camp near plane. I assume that's the one I picked up. There's 5. There's apparently 5 there. I've clearly missed some. I didn't miss any. It's just there is actually a camp closer to the plane crash. Okay, so there should be another camp down here or around the side. Oh yeah, it's over here. Right. Oh, what a mess. Okay. There should be 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. We've done the one with the most. That was the main quest, which is right up here. So we're looking for 2 full Sunset Sarsaparillas somewhere in this shop. 1 and 2. That's all sorted. What's now? All the rest of them are in exterior locations. So we don't need to continue on the story, but I would like to go to the Sorrows. The Sorrows, I think, weren't up there. Where were the Sorrows? Maybe here. I actually can't remember. No matter. Tell you what, as much as I like this video to be like 4 hours long, I had to supercut a lot of this gameplay because as much as I really enjoyed myself, there's not much collecting bottles going on. So unless someone out there in the world wants a 4 to 6 hour video of me collecting bottles, don't be afraid. I'd love to hear you in the comments. But back to the collecting, there was actually a bit of a problem. You see, in this location, there was apparently 2 bottles. However, I was only able to find 1. So I checked the GEC, and according to this, I actually went past it already. So I went back to go and check, and it wasn't there. So maybe like an explosion happened, or maybe I kicked it off, or maybe Follows Chalk kicked it off. Either way, I just went back to a previous save, and it still wasn't there. So I had to access console commands to see maybe it fell through the world or something. And lo and behold, here it is. Obsidian, you were just close to being perfect. Being the first bottle to be out of bounds. But now with every single bottle collected, it was now time to leave Zion. But unfortunately, you cannot do that unless you deal with Joshua Graham.
Are you sick in the head or something?
And the dude with the hat, I can't remember his name right now. And instead of doing all the missions, because it'll just take me so long, I just decided to do the second best thing, I guess. It was quite interesting to see there was a map inside like this clay pot. Didn't know that at all. And that was the end of Honest Hearts. See, I knew I can get through quickly. Okay, the next adventure we're gonna go on is to Lonesome Road. Now, honestly, I am not looking forward to this one because when I did a quick look around with the GEC, there are a couple of like either irradiated bottles or empty bottles found in the middle of nowhere. So I'm looking forward to that one. And also half of them can be found in the exteriors, so that means they have no very obvious location. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. The bear and the bull and the bear. With the biggest yapper in New Vegas. Hopeville Missile Silo has none? Maybe some? I don't think it actually has any. No, never mind. I just noticed my Pip-Boy truly is scratched up on the side here. That's really cool. I like that. Whoa, that's a lot of lasers. Whoa. Can we just relax a second? This is a bit of an overreaction. Look at me. Am I really a threat? Yeehaw! The bear and the bull and the bear. Yeah. Thank you. Now then, Hopeville has, wow, 15, maybe more. The armory has 6 bottles inside. Not bad. Be a strong start. High explosive. Rocket canisters. I forgot how looted up you can be at this place. Like, Lonesome Road is just amazing for loot. On my thing, it says there's 6 empties. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Why is there just a normal one? That is not on my list. I will pick it up. I will remember. And when I say I will remember, I will not remember. It's the static one. Right. Okay. We'll change that now then. The men's barracks. There is some stuff in here, I think. Yep. There's 4. Oh. Hello. I wasn't looking at the screen. Reload, man. Reload. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's not happening this time. Now then, there are 4 empty bottles are found here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Happy days. Next up, we need to go to the women's barracks. To this one? Nope. Might be on the other side, I guess. Where's the women's one then? It could be covered by this. I'm gonna check the local map. The women's barracks is right here. I knew it was there. But it's covered, so we need to get that detonator. Your martial might is truly legendary. You do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds cool. I'm really not sure why I'm looting so much. I have a hoarding issue, I think. I genuinely have a hoarding issue. Feel the wrath of my... What a great weapon. Look at that. Get out of here. Right, women's barracks. 5. There's 5 empty bottles. Okay, yeah, there is one. Okay, 1. There's a new one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Right, I think we're done here. Yeehaw! Blister! Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, I'm on 3 HP. That was lucky. Collapsed overpass. Tunnel. Right, in here has 17 bottles. Easy. This weapon might be a little bit broken. But hey, we're at the end of the game. But at least it's not dark in here. I think normally when it's nighttime, it's like pitch black. I mean, I'm pretty sure this place is meant to be pitch black. I'm still looking for, yeah, this is the high road. So in here has 17 bottles. And I didn't see a single one. No. It must be in a truck or something, right? Is it somewhere I can't see, like over here? I have no idea where they are. Okay, I'm actually kind of struggling. It looks like it's underneath rubble. I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. I see it. I see it. Woo! Right, let's move on. Oi, oi, lads. How's it going? Ow. Oh, yeah. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. That's so... This is broken! Get out of here! My goodness me. No. No, we did no. I've got myself into a little bit of a problem. I didn't even kill them. They must have just seen a blur. Hold on a minute. I just read on my thing. It says Lonesome Road first area. That's not good. We blew up a couple of stuff there. Let me go back. Luckily, when I meant first area, I meant way at the beginning. So luckily, none of the bottles were moved. So as we continue on our journey, I picked up a couple from the marked men camp. And after a tunnel ambush, I made it to the next area. Let's have a look, see. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Huh? He actually made it all the way up here. Incredible. You gotta applaud his persistence. Okay, you can't undetonate those quick enough. Dried up mac and cheese. Aha, bottles. So how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. And 4 is... It must be the exterior 01. That or it's Divide World with 7. We've picked up 4. That means there's 3 more in the area. Somewhere. You're ruining my flow. Stop messing up things. I'm amazed that these guys can survive that much. Don't pick it up. There's 3 full. So that must mean there's only one that's got 3 fulls in it, and that is exterior 2-0 with 3 empties. Oh, what? No! Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 fulls. So I just picked up 7 empties and 3 fulls. That implies that I have missed something. No, not again! I'm so sick of this, man. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, not gonna fool me that time. Well, I saved it, okay? Because I'm not smart. Are you kidding me? This is not real. This is not real. This is just a bad dream at this point. Alright, I'm gonna go and check the GEC because I've clearly missed a few. And no wonder why I missed a few. There were meant to be more bottles here, but on my save, they weren't anywhere to be seen. And so I have to load to a previous save. Oh look, I think they're all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clearly a ricochet or like an explosion happened and it kind of flew everywhere. Where's the 7th? I did all that. I expected a 7th. And now you're telling me that there isn't a 7th. 7th. I was that close to rage quitting, I'm not gonna lie. So this one has 3 full and 3 empties. Fantastic. So what I do is that after every game session, I do like to check the spreadsheet just to make sure that I'm not missing any. And it turns out, because it's me, I did actually miss a few. And they were all the way back at Hopeville. I think it's because their names are just exterior, so it was just covered. So I made sure to go back there and collect those last bottles. So all that's really left to do now is to complete the DLC. I did sidetrack a little bit to go and visit Raw, where he absolutely demolished me. But I did make sure to get my revenge. And after being shot in the head a few times, I finally made it to Ulysses' place. But before going in, there was a few locations left over, and I know that there aren't any bottles at Ulysses' place. So I went to go check the GEC, and it's actually in a place called Ground Zero. Now what is Ground Zero? Well, it's actually the location Courier's Mile. By the way, never visited, didn't even know it was a thing. But yeah, this place was impossible to get anywhere. There are irradiated Deathclaws, there's irradiated marked men, which seems to turn their endurance up to like a 5,000. So with my equipment, there is no way I'm going to get through this. I did steal a couple of bottles though, just about. And so the last thing I had to do now was to defeat Ulysses. And so we are finally on our last DLC. And unfortunately, the Old World Blues actually has quite a lot of bottles. Looking at the Excel sheet, we're looking at least, I'd say about 110. And so that is where we're going to next. All right, let's do this. Welcome to the Big Empty. Wow, it's very dark. What time is it? Okay, fair enough. It's midnight. Does look pretty though. The biggest yap session of the entire game. Beating Ulysses, probably. I won't skip Dr. Mobius because he's amazing.
It is I, Dr. Mobius.
That took 7 hours of speaking. Bro, that was a bit messed up. All right. The best one for us is X13 with 33 bottles in it. So might as well go there, which is over here. Wait, this is X12. We do need to go here. We've got some bottles here. Oh, no. Yeah, we got the force fields and we need, yeah, we get rid of the force fields that way. But there's absolutely no point until we've got that ability. So I think we need to head towards the X8. Oh, well, he seems chill. Oh, no, he's not chill. The central facility has just one bottle. Just one. Makes my life a lot easier. I just want to know where that bottle is. Probably on a desk or something. So predictable. Next is the institutional test facility. So that's the testing facility. That's different. That's the institutional test facility. Right. Probably going to get those messed up, but that's all right. Oh! Ow!
Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus.
I think the scientists are trauma dumping, but that's... Hey, at least they get it out there, you know? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Panic! 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 Yeah, that works nicely. Someone shooting a BB gun. Are you shooting a BB gun at me? Ah. 9, 10. We done. Well, we're in the testing facility now, which has 20. I am not going to touch this place because I don't want to get myself confused. Ah! I've got 11. So 10 and 1. So what I might do is actually drop the 11 here. Just remember, that's for the other places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank goodness none of the dogs are drinking any of that. 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 14. Oh, I see some here. With only 14, it looks like there was some outside. How do we get to the kennels? I guess we're not quite done with the central facility yet. Do we go again? Enter the residential cyberdog test guard. Is there actually any in here? I don't know. Gonna find out. Hello, Gabe. Oh, Gabe is invincible. That scared me. How are we gonna hurt dear old Gabe here? I guess we've got this. And I've actually got some armor piercing rounds. Got a little present for you, Gabe. He didn't deserve it, man. He didn't deserve it. Okay. Ow! Now, wasn't there like a bottle nearby? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw one. Like, I'm super sure I saw one. Like over here, right? It's there. That's where it is. I keep missing it. So it's on this little... Why is it not here? Why is there one in here? You're playing games with me, game. You are playing games with me, and I'm not happy. Like, this is literally where the bottle is supposed to be. And it's there. There's like a bottle here. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's actually possible. It's like 2 states and like 2 different areas. Oh, well, there's a bottle there. Well, at least that's something. I mean, I guess it's safe to say that 1 is unobtainable. So I now have 12 and there's 18 in the testing facility with 2 fulls. I assume they're down there. In fact, I can see one right here. Oh man, that sucks. Like, I can't be going insane, right? So I need to look for 2 more in this area, but I don't think it's possible because 1 is right here. But that is only just 1 of the unobtainable ones. I'm still missing 1. Maybe it's here. See, Obsidian are massive into attention to detail, but they aren't that attention to detail because I spotted it. Terrible game, 0 out of 10. Ruined my immersion. Now where can I find these last 2 bottles? I will check the GEC at this point because I've been looking around for a while now. I swear I checked there. I went there already. So there's a bottle. That's the bottle I can't obtain. That is literally unobtainable. So now I know where those are. What about the testing facility? Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Yeah, that's on the outside. I can't grab those. They're impossible to grab. We're not going to be able to grab the rest of them. There is one location I may not have the bottle. And that is in the doctor's place. There it is. Because I'm blind, apparently. Right, we've got all the ones inside the testing place. And apparently, it's behind here. Of course. We're not going to talk about this. We need to somehow get through this. And the only exploit I know is the glitch where you save and load. Let me see if I can do it. So you F5 and then you F9. Okay, it doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I did it. 17. Nice. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the 2 fulls. We've grabbed them all from X8. Okay, let's see what happens when we drop down. Oh, nice. Okay, we're back here again. We're actually missing one. We're supposed to have 32. But we do not have 32, ladies and gentlemen. We do not have 32. We have 31. Meaning... Wait. Isn't it, it's the institutional place. Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. It's right here. Let's run here. F5, F9. Oh, that was easy. We have all the bottles now. Hooray. So we've done with X8. X8 is finitoed. I'm glad that's done. Now then, we can finally go to X13. I completely forgot to start recording, so luckily I wasn't that much into it. We've just picked up 5 empty bottles here, and I got ambushed by a bunch of skeleton dudes, so that's really about it. Moving on. We are looking for a total of 17 in this location, and we've picked up 5, so we've got 12 more to go. There you go, 11. It's a little bit dark in here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We need 2 more. Get away from me, you bag of bones. I'm surprised the flamer's not doing that much damage. I'm just whacking it, okay. Well, that's 17 done. Carrying it so ridiculously. Alright, we need to go to the X13. What a fun little gun! X13.
Adequate.
How annoying. Ah, here's one. So we got... Oh, it's an...
We're okay on medic.
Shh.
Until we
Stop
have to
talking for a second. I did not know there was an...
Starting combat. Just
okay,
kidding.
You're coming off right now. How annoying. Right. I did not know there was an irradiated sunset sarsaparilla. But that's kind of cool. That means we've still got 5 left over. I just need to find them. Here's 1, 2. There's 3 empties. Here they are. We still need 2 fulls. There's 1. Right, we've got them all. Now, what about this room? I don't remember this room. With my dying breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much. It has killed us. Now I will kill it. Dang, man, that's cool. Now, in this place, there are 33 bottles. I had the absolute joy in collecting all these bottles, taking me around an hour and a half. I had to go back and forth with the GEC because I always miss 1 or 2 of them. This time I missed 4, and that's because they were on top of the shelves, which isn't like normal height. It's actually quite high up on the wall, so I easily missed it every time. Love that. So that is the X13 completed. Right, next location. We got the Z2X2 transmitter. That is somewhere we do need to go. Not the biggest priority though. What was in here? Higgs Village. Right. I think this is called Village Klein. I guess that was its original name. And we want 101. Here it is. There's the bottles. So apparently there's 3 and 2. Sounds about right. X2 transmitter. This has 5 empty bottles. I didn't know you could frenzy it. Wait, who just hit me? Someone hit me with like a power fist, right? I'm not going insane. Weird. Okay, can you not throw grenades? That really messes up my flow. You! Stop it. Should I choose Explorer? I mean, we're at the end of the game and it'd be nice just to go to these locations. So I'm just going to do Explorer to get out of the way. It's so much easier with a melee build. Maybe it's highly underrated, you know? I've never really heard many people say, oh yeah, you gotta have a dedicated melee build in New Vegas. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. Stop it. Bag of bones. Oh, done. I'm out of here. Next location. Is there actually any nearby? Ulysses Point? Cuckoo's Nest actually has quite a lot. It has 10 of them. Might as well say hello to there. Actually, no, we'll go back. Go to sleep for a little bit. I should probably put some stuff away. Running out of space. I might start using the sniper rifle a little bit more. Now we have 10. We have 10 Sunset Sarsaparillas to collect here. Don't you throw something at me. I was trying to look at all the fabulous toasters. Beautiful shot. Level 31 already. Insane. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, test subject 1. You seem to be unique. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The Saturnite alloy facility has 5, so that's worth going to. Is he fleeing? Because that's not allowed. Does anyone else hate this place? Or is it just me? Because it feels like a really large open area with not much going on. I know there's lore behind it and everything, but I just hated this place. Okay, 3. There it is. Finally. We're so out of here. The next stop was to the Innovative Toxins plant, where all the bottles seem to be like around the toxic barrels. All of them. All 13 of them. It's like they shoved all the waste in one area. Then it was off to the Lightwave Dynamics, where I didn't actually know this happened. And it shocked me when I tried it the first time. I'm actually not sure what's going on here either. It's the exact same animation as when you are gassed in Dead Money. So I don't know. I don't know. Either way, collected 1 bottle, couldn't find the other, only to find it underneath the stairs. Thanks, Obsidian. We're going to the West Tunnel. We do need to go to the Y17. There's literally just 1 bottle in here. Huh? Oh! I was just hearing whoosh noises, and I'm like, the hell's that noise? Wait, there's another one! Where are these coming from? Oh, there's another one. Oh, well, he's gone. Okay.
All still running.
Still looking for the bottle, by the way. Oh, there it is. I didn't even need to come in here. If I just looked properly. Okay, the security on deconstruction. There's supposed to be 18, but this is around the outside, as you can see from all the benches. So I'm hoping there's just 18 here, because I'm not messing around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11... 16, 17, and 18. Thank you for cooperating. Okay, we can do this place. 4 empty bottles. Nice. Now, unfortunately, I did have to do some of the main quest in order to get into Mobius's lab, because the last bottles will be found there. So I had to do all the X13 lab stuff, and then made my way to Mobius, where I had to go and destroy a massive Robo-Scorpion. Quite a shame that it was very, well, disappointing, shall I say. Well, that was easy. Look at them go! Anyways, bottles. Man, I am just here for the bottles. Where could they be? 1. How many was there supposed to be here? 3. We found 1. There's the 2. We're done. Hello, Dr. Mobius. Okay, well. He had 6 psychos, damn. 9 mentats. Dude was hopped up on a lot of stuff. I remember there was a room that he had, which is just full of mentats. Yeah, this is good enough. If you wonder why they're all insane, here's why. Come on, you're my brain and I'm your body. It was meant to be. The love for my brain. Everyone love your brain, no matter how smart or simple you may think you are. You gotta love your brain. That was easy. And
as it had been in the years before the Great War.
Now then, there is only one last place we gotta go. I feel like we're gonna need every bit of help we can to do the Courier's Mile to get our last bottles. So, I'm going to the one place that will offer me the best armor in my modded game.
But I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peaceful?
In order to get some sweet power armor, I needed power armor training, which leads to me finishing all the Brotherhood of Steel missions. It turns out that if you've actually explored most of the Mojave, it doesn't actually take that long, considering you can just fast travel everywhere. Once all the missions were completed, I made my way to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory one more time. We need to go to the Courier's Mile. Here it is. All right, let's do it. Let's go and get our last bottles. Okay, it does damage. It does damage. Got it. Okay. All right, it's going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Get out of here. Okay, we got another. Okay, good start. We could probably deal with this one. Ooh, run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. We're out. Nice anti-material rifle, bro. I need it. As long as it's not just waiting outside. It's waiting outside. And it can fly. All right. Oh, there's a lot of them. Time to run. Time to go. You know what? Turbo. Turbo and this thing. Oh, it's got to happen. Where's the other one? Did it. Let's go. What he was doing. Whew, we're done. So there's apparently 7 empties and 1, 2, 3, 4 irradiated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 irradiated. Ah, here's another. 6. And there's the last one. Perfect. All right. Let's get out of here and let's check to make sure we have every single one. And with our journey completed, we were able to nearly grab every single bottle in New Vegas. And of course, I had to finish it off with a bang. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed seeing content like this, make sure to subscribe and check out the Patreon for extra free content and behind the scenes footage. And I'll see you in the next video.